Morning and very warm welcome to the sixth day of the second edition of Patriots Cup. And today's game is going to be played between Prime College versus GoldenGate International College. It's going to be an interesting game. And along with us now today, we have with us the match umpire Ravindra Gupta and the captain of GoldenGate International College Ravisha and the captain of Prime College Sashank Dawadi. So Captain Sashank Dawadi will flip the coin in the air and Captain Ravisha will make a call. Head is the call from Ravisha, and what is it? Head is the call from Ravisha. So it's tail, so which means the captain of Prime College, Sashank Dawadi, he has won the toss. So let's see what he will be doing in this very important match. If they go on to win, then the run rate factor will come into play. If GoldenGate International wins the game, then they will be through to the semi-final match. Kaptanji, यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ आजको इस खेलमा. यहाँले टस जित्नु भएको महत्त्वपूर्ण खेल जित निकालेमा सेमिफाइनलमा पुग्ने सम्भावना बलियो हुनेछ. रन रेटको त्यसपछि त्यो पेर्मुटेसन आउनेछ भने आज यस खेलमा के गर्दै हुन्छ, ब्याटिङ र बलिङ?
हामी फर्स्टमा फिल्डिङ गर्न चाहन्छौँ.
फिल्डिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने आजको टिममा कुनै खेलाडीको परिवर्तन गर्नुभएको छ कि?
साद्रेको ठाउँमा प्रवीण आएको छ, त्यति मात्र.
So thanks for talking. Best of luck for this match.
Thank you, sir.
And now I'm going to talk to the captain of GoldenGate International College, Ravisha. They had very 9 runs margin of victory in the earlier game against Prime College, against Pinnacle College. I beg your pardon. Good morning. यहाँले हार्दिक स्वागत छ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
आजको यस खेलमा ब्याटिङ गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ भने कतिसम्मको योगफल खडा गर्ने यहाँको योजना रहनेछ?
Well, हामीले टस जितेर नि ब्याटिङ नै गर्ने थियौँ, सो इट्स आवर फेभर नै भयो. हामीले अब लुक लाइक कि गुड ट्र्याक हैन, अब सन्नी लागेको छ, राम्रो ट्र्याक नै छ, ड्राइभ पनि छैन. सो हामीले 150 जति 150 प्लस नै टार्गेट चाहिँ त्यो सोचेर नै राखेका छौँ माइन्डमा. अब त्यही हो.
अनि टोलीमा कुनै परिवर्तन गर्नु भएको छ कि?
वी हेभ टु चेन्जेस. के रे चेन्जेस.
Thanks for talking. Best of luck for this match. Okay, so the news from the center is this: today's first game, the captain of Prime College, Sashank Dawadi, he has won the toss and they are going to bowl first in this match. Good morning and welcome to the sixth day of the second edition of Patriots Cup. And today's game is going to be played. First game is going to be played between Prime College and GoldenGate College. Well, now at the moment I am at the center of the pitch today. You can see the weather is fantastic. Sun is shining at its glory in comparison to the last couple of days when we had, darky and murky in the morning time. But today the weather is fantastic. Sun is shining at its glory, and if you look at the pitch condition, it's perfectly rolled out. Now, yesterday in the last couple of days, the patches, the dampness of the patches were quite visible. Now the dampness has completely been dried out. The pitch looks fantastic. Apart from there you can see a few cracks, but it's not. There's the other part of the pitch, and so you can see the pitch is completely flat out. Though there are a couple of dampness, the patch is still visible, but nothing is not going to create any kind of problem for the batters, the team batting first. So I think the batters who can stay at the wicket and you know just look out for the first couple of overs. Then the batters can certainly go hit the ball through the line. So it's going to be a good batting track as well, as far as I can see the condition of the pitch in this game is.
Good morning and very warm welcome to the sixth day of the second Patriots Cup. And this match coming exclusively live on Himalaya Premium Match TV from Mulpani ground. And today's game was game going on between GoldenGate International College versus Prime College. And the Prime College, they have won the toss and they're going to bowl first. And let me tell you the interesting situation. These the three teams of this Group B. GoldenGate International College, they have won the first game, playing the second game, whereas Prime College, they have lost the first game and they are playing the second game. And Pinnacle College, they have played both the games, winning one, losing one. So these three teams still have a good chance. One of the teams will qualify for the semi-final. If Prime College, if they go on to win the game, then the run rate factor will come into play. Whereas if GoldenGate International College, if they go on to win the game, they will be entering straight to the semi-final by virtue of having both the games in their Group B. So interesting situation. GoldenGate College, they have the opening partner in the form of Aashutosh Ghiraiya, and the ball kicking the outside edge of the blade, going into the slip cordon region, falling just out of the short of the field at the slip cordon region. So lucky run for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. Shashank, captain himself, opening the bowling attack from the northern part of the ground. That is also Jurpati end. So it will be now Trithiraj Das, the opening pair for GoldenGate International College. This time right into the block hole. Straight over that, so you can see the playing 11 for Prime College. Shashank Dawadi, captain Ayush, Avinash, Ankit, Deepen, Praveen, Rupesh. There you can see right into the block hole, and well dug out by Trithiraj Das. Shashank Dawadi, left arm, medium pace bowler. It's a lovely piece of bowling. That's the delivery that creates problem for the right-handers. The left-hand deliveries, which pitch the ball, which pitches on the stump and moves away. That's natural angling delivery. The left-hander bowls to right-hander, which creates problem for the right-hander. He was onto the front foot trying to play the shot, but the ball just moved away, angling across his bat. Lucky the ball not taking the outside edge of the blade. This time playing the ball towards the cover region. There was a fielder short cover, jumping to stop the point. One at covers, one at mid off, and on the side we have one mid on, short mid wicket, long leg, and one at short mid on as well. One step forward, the ball pitched on the leg stump. This time he played it away. Ball traveling to the mid wicket boundary region. Couple of fielders chasing after the ball, and they stop the ball, and batters are running for. And the rain for 3 runs. Playing the ball in the gaps. Long distance. The mid-on fielder cover to stop the ball. Trithiraj batting on 7. That's the batting lineup for GoldenGate International College. Captain Ravi Shah was the man of the match. That's end of the over. 8 runs on the board for no loss. So first over, 8 runs for GoldenGate International College. Saurav Shrestha, medium pace bowler, full length ball pitching on the off stump, driven towards the short cover region, though not for a run. So some cricket news coming from around the world. The recently concluded ODI series between the visiting side Australia and India. Australia winning the third game in Chennai. So winning the series 2-1, whereas they lost the test series against India. And this time the ball drifting down the leg side, flicking it away in the vacant square leg region and running for a couple of runs. And some news from the football domain as well. The Tri-Nations Cup between Nepal, Laos, Bhutan. Nepal starting the campaign in a winning note, winning the game 2-0. That's a goal difference against Laos yesterday. Good start by our Nepalese football national team. This time playing the ball towards the extra cover region and going for a single run. Yesterday we saw in the game of GoldenGate College the first wicket falling in the form of run out when there was a confusion between Aashutosh, Ghiraiya and his opening partner. That was Vishwas. I suppose he was the one when both the batters ending at the same end, and Aashutosh Ghiraiya, who was looking good, got run out. This time better length delivery, compelling the batter to play a defensive stroke. Aashutosh Ghiraiya is a good batter. He is a clean hitter of the ball, loves the drives he plays. Looks fantastic. In the recently concluded in the club level cricket tournament at this venue, he made a big 100 as the captain of the side. So he's a man in form as well as a batter. If you have scored 100 in the this time playing up actually towards the mid-on region, the fielder jumping in the air for a catch, but it was too high up above his head. Though it was a well-intended attempt from him, the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. So I was talking about as a batter, like say if you scored 100 in the previous tournament and you are into a new tournament, that you can see just missing his hands. So you feel very confident about playing in the new tournament and starting the great note. So you can see the confidence level very much visible for Aashutosh Ghiraiya in this match. This time no feet movement at all, trying to cut the ball away, misses completely. So 2 overs gone, it's 15 runs on the board for no loss. So the captain Shashank Dawadi will continue. In the previous over he conceded 8 runs. This time once again full and delivery, driving the ball towards the mid-off region just for a single run. So today's second, there you can see in the previous over when Aashutosh had played a shot towards the mid-on region, the fielder jumping in the air, trying to hold on to it, but not being able to do so. The ball just zipping past his fingertips and the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. Today's second game, Public Youth Campus versus HSM Hetora. This time played a short outside the Ostrom, going for a big drive, missing it completely. Aashutosh Ghiraiya this time. The ball was pitched outside the Ostrom and moving away from him, trying to drive the ball. Luckily, the ball not kissing the outside edge of the blade. So as I said, today's second game in the afternoon time, HSM Hetauda taking on Public Youth Campus. Both the teams have lost their previous game. This time going for a big job that you can see, missing it completely once again. This time playing upishly towards the cover region. Couple of fielders chasing out for the ball, but they won't get to it. And the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. That was a terrific shot coming from the bat of Aashutosh Ghiraiya. There you can see hitting on the up. So the pitch looks good for the batting. As I said during the pitch report, that pitch looks good one for batting. They once again driving that ball once again. Same result, the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. Back-to-back boundaries for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. He looks in great touch. Once again pitching the ball, that you can see. Easy picking for Aashutosh Ghiraiya, driving it firmly. No chance for the fielder. The ball traveling to the cover region for 4 runs. So Captain Shashank Dawadi having some problems. Couple of balls, straight 2 balls being driven towards the cover region for 4 runs. So what he will do, trying to bowl the Yorker land, a slower one, trying to confuse the batter. Will toss ball once again, loosener from him. Once again, same result. The ball dispatched it away towards the cover region for boundaries. So hat-trick of boundaries, that you can see. It was easy picking, full toss delivery outside the Ostrom, asking to be hit. And Aashutosh Ghiraiya just accepting it gleefully and playing it away towards the cover region for 4 runs. So he races up to 17 runs, not out in just 10 balls. 3 was gone, 20 runs for no loss. Tomorrow we'll be having 2 semi-final matches. Semi-final one in the morning. Group A winners Bluebird College taking on Group C winners Kathmandu University. That's the first semi-final match tomorrow morning. This time better delivery, bang on target. So Roseshta conceding 7 runs in his first over. And the second semi-final match, the outcome of this match will decide the semi-final from Group B, which will be playing against the winners of the Group D. That's Woodland College, the Group winners at the moment. This time playing upishly towards the long on region, and the ball will travel to the fence for 4 runs. This time playing one-handed shot. Prithviraj Das launching into that shot and lofting it high over the long on-boundary region for 4 runs. Captain Shashank was the one who ran after the ball to stop it, but he couldn't do so as the ball traveled towards the fence faster than him. 4 runs for Prithviraj Das. This time playing up Bishley, there's a chance of a catch, there's a filter, but just missed it completely. He made a mess of it. The ball was in the air. Had he taken start, he would have taken that catch, but unfortunately, there you can see. So the batter survives. So the fielder at square aggression was a bit late while taking the start. When he reached late, in fact, he didn't attempt. At least he should have jumped, dived to hold on to the catch. Let me tell you, this is a very important game for both the sides. Especially for Prime College. They have lost their first game. If they need to win this game to keep their hopes alive for the qualification in semi-final match. So in a game, in a current situation like this, you have to take those catches. You just can't afford to drop too many catches. At the moment, the GoldenGate College, they are now 33 runs on the board. That's a fantastic start provided by the opening pair, Aashutosh Ghiraiya, Prithviraj Das. This time outside the Ostrom, going for a square cut shot, misses it completely. GoldenGate College, the game they won against Pinnacle College, it was a close encounter. Batting first, they made 125 runs, losing 8 wickets, and Pinnacle finishing at 116 runs, losing 8 wickets in 20 overs. The margin of victory was not a big one, just 9 runs difference between the losing side, Pinnacle College and GoldenGate International College. GoldenGate College winning by mere 9 runs this time. Pulled it away towards the mid-wicket boundary region for 4 runs by Aashutosh Ghiraiya. So end of the over now, 4 was gone. There you can see short of that ball onto the back foot, pulled it away. Easy picking for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. No chance for any fielder to stop the ball. The ball travelled quickly to the fence for 4 runs. So 4 was gone, 37 runs for no loss. So as a first change, 37 runs on the board for GoldenGate International College. 4 overs completed, 9.25 runs per over. That's the current run rate they have maintained. Both the batters having a wonderful time at the center, playing shots at their will. Full toss ball, banged it away towards the vacant backward square aggression, and the ball will travel to the fence for 4 runs. It was a loose now from Sush on the full toss, gifted delivery. And Prithviraj Das accepting it gleefully and pulling it away. 4 runs, no chance for the fielder. Whereas the first change of spin attack has been brought, but the first ball dispatched it away for 4 runs. This time, short of that ball, going for a pull shot, the ball keeping low. On this pitch, we have seen the balls tend to keep low. So this time also the ball keeping low. The batter expecting that ball would bounce, but it didn't happen. The ball keeping low, going for a pull shot. But the ball going down to the leg side region, so no damage done. So far, the pitch has played truly. The batters have been exhaling while playing shots. Batters hitting the ball on the rise. Down the leg side should be a wide ball as it is this time. Bowling a quicker one, but drifting down the leg side. There you can see pitching on the leg stump and going further away. This time cutting it away, beating the backward point fielder, and the ball will find the boundary for 4 runs. Room outside the off stump and easy picking for Aashutosh Ghiraiya, leaning onto the back foot and cutting it away, beating the fielder at gully region. There you can see front foot square cut, 4 runs. So Aashutosh Ghiraiya is in great touch. In the first game also, he was going about the business in a flowing manner, but unfortunately he got run out. And today he's batting on 25 runs, coming off just 14 deliveries, hitting some delectable boundaries. This time whipped away off his pads, but straight to the fielder at mid-wicket region. No chance of a run. 47 runs already piled up on the board for GoldenGate International College. Prime College, they are looking for a breakthrough. Haven't been able to pick up a wicket in this game. Once again, the ball drifting down the leg side, and the batters are running for a run as well. So a couple of runs. In fact, looking for third one. No, Aashutosh comes back. This time a better line delivery, keeping the batter quiet. Bang on target. So current run rate 10.14 runs per over. That's the current run rate maintained by GoldenGate International College in this game. They have started their innings in a big way. Something has to be done. This partnership looking very dangerous. 50 runs on the board now for them without losing a wicket. Once again another wide ball, this time going for a sweep shot. The ball was drifting down the leg side. So in the power play, 52 runs already accumulated by GoldenGate International College. There you can see the captain having a word with his bowler, Shashank Dawadi. He must be a worried man, seeing the opposition opening batters going about the business, hitting boundaries, keeping those support tickings. Problematic sign for Prime College. This time playing the ball towards the mid-wicket region, and single run taken. So fire was gone. 53 runs on the board for no loss. So new bowler Shrayan Amatya has come on to bowl. This is the 4th bowler being used by Prime College. So Prime College looking for a breakthrough in this match. Apart from what, there was a chance when Raj Das played a shot at the square leg region. The square leg region fielder could not take on that catch. This time the ball traveled to the cover region for 4 runs. Short of length ball onto the back foot and dispatched it away towards the cover region for 4 runs. No chance for the fielder. That was hit perfectly. So Shreyan starts off providing a boundary in the very first over. This time played it away towards the final region, but this time there's a fielder. He does the fielding, just a single run. The pitch looks absolutely a belter for the batters. We've already seen boundaries flowing from the bat. So plenty of runs already on the board for GoldenGate College. They are just in the 6th over, the last over of the power play. And let me tell you, both these batters have played creating shots. There were no fancy shots. This time, full toss ball and whacked it away towards the square leg region for 4 runs. Today we witnessed too many full tosses bowled by the bowlers that you can see once again. Trying to bowl a Yorker length delivery, turning into a full toss. And the ball dispatched it away towards the square leg region for 4 runs by Das. So this is what happens when you're trying to bowl. When you're trying to bowl Yorker length delivery, it has to be spot on. Otherwise, if it turns into a full toss ball, then the batter can just pick you up and then smash you to any part of the ground. This time around, the ball was smacked it away towards the square leg region for 4 runs. Onto the back foot, pulling it away, but the ball dropping in the no man's land in between the long leg and the square leg region. There you can see there's a wide gap between the square leg region. Now the long leg fielder comes up. Runs already in this over. And on to the back foot, pulled it away once again, didn't time it properly. Once again the ball dropping in the no man's land. So both these batters had in this over. Not timing it properly. There you can see short of that ball going for a pull shot, but not timing it. The ball ballooning up once again, dropping short of the fielder. Rudrish Manan there was the fielder at the square leg region. This time battle and delivery, keeping the batter quiet, but still the batters are through for a single running between the wickets. So it seems that's the end of the over now. 6 overs gone, 64 runs on the board for no loss. So Shreyan Amatya conceding too many runs in his very first over. And Srijan Kapre comes again. He was also expensive in his first over when he conceded 15 runs. Now once again he has come on to bowl from the Jorpati end. I don't understand the strategy of Captain Shashank. Srijan conceding too many runs in the first over. 15 runs still. Once again he's brought on, this time appealing for a LBW, but no reaction from the umpire. ball. Pitched on the middle and going and spinning. And umpire start the ball going down the leg side. That's the reason. No reaction from the umpire this time, playing the ball, and the ball once again traveling to the mid-wicket boundary region for 4 runs. I beg your pardon, towards the backward point region. Cutting it away. That's the backward point boundary region where the Rudesh Mananda fielder ran to stop the ball, but he wasn't able to do so. It was sweetly timed by Aashutosh. In the previous delivery, he had a close call with regard to the appeal for arbitral decision. So it seems both these batters have got the measure of the opposition bowling's attack, and these batters are going about the business. Couple of times the ball ballooning up, but the ball's dropping just short of the fielders. Down the leg side should be a wide ball, quicker delivery this time. This time Sujan trying a quicker delivery, but not being able to maintain the line. There you can see the ball drifting down the leg side. So spinners, sometimes what they do, they try to mix up their deliveries. All of a sudden the ball a quicker delivery. This time onto the back foot, pulling it away, ball going down to the short fine leg region. Batters are through for a single run. We have one short third man, backward point, mid off, long on, deep mid wicket. This time driving the ball. There you can see striker fielder jumping to stop the ball, but the ball traveling to the fence for 4 runs. Sweetly timed. Aashutosh Ghiraiya this time. Swijan once again turning out to be his over, turning out to be an expensive one. Twelve runs already accumulated in this over of his bowling. This time a better delivery and keeping the batter quiet, and that's the end of the over as well. So now 7 overs gone, it's 75 runs on the board for no loss. So now the new bowler in the form of Aish Busted has taken the responsibility of bowling for Prime College. Fantastic opening partnership between Aashutosh Ghiraiya and Trith Das for GoldenGate International College. Prime College winning the toss and electing to bowl first. It seems their decision has backfired at the moment, as these two batters are going about the business. And this time ball ballooning up, but once again the ball not falling while the fielder is stationed. There you can see the ball ballooning up in the air, but dropping in the no man's land. So luck seems to be very much in favor of these two batters. This time playing the ball towards the long on region for a single run. More than a couple of occasions the ball ballooning up in the air but dropping just short of the fielder. Apart from one instance where Trith Das had played a shot towards the square leg region where the fielder Udesh Mananda didn't try for a catch. So these two batters are going great guns at the moment for GoldenGate International College. Captain Sashank Dawadi will have to do something differently. This time playing the ball towards the sweeper cover just for a single run. So in a competitive game of cricket, like, you need to have plans, plan A, B, C, D. You need to have all the plans up your sleeves. If your plan A doesn't work, you have to apply plan B. If it also doesn't work, plan C. So you need to keep on doing scheming up things, as you just can't let go of the things happening the way things are happening for you against you. You need to do something differently. This time, short of that ball, pulled it over as a fielder and dropped it. It should have been taken. So here Ayush creating an opportunity, but the catch went a bagging at the mid-wicket boundary region. There you can see, short of that ball, pulled it away straight to the fielder, but dropped it. So the batter survives. Does. This time, Aashutosh Ghiraiya playing that one towards the deep backward point region, and the ball will find the boundary. Sloppy fielding there. It should have been stopped, cutting it away. So end of the over now. There you can see an action play, cutting it away. The fielder comes there, falling over it, and the ball crashes to the deep backward point boundary region for 4 runs. So 85 runs on the board now after the completion of 8 overs. Srijan Kapi has come on to bowl. He has also been expensive, conceding 26 runs in his previous 2 deliveries. This time, keeping the batter quiet. The runs are coming thick and fast for GoldenGate International College. The batters are taking chances as well. Couple of catches dropped in the previous delivery. Raj Dats playing one pull shot ball going straight into the hands of the deep mid-wicket boundary region. It was dropped, should have been taken. So when you drop catches, you are only asking for trouble, and that too of you dropping the catches off an opener. That's a big mistake you commit, though it wasn't an intentional one, let me tell you. But the catch should have been taken. So in the game of cricket, it's more about, while fielding, you need to catch. We need to take those catches. Half chances should be converted into catches. Fielding should be at its best level, not to concede extra runs in the form of misfields and overthrows and the wilding. You need to be spot on, not to give away too many wide balls, no balls. So a lot of things play a very important part during the course of the game, as a bowler, as a batter, as a fielder. It's about taking the advantage of the momentum. Once you get the momentum, you need to keep on going. At the moment, the momentum is very much in favor of GoldenGate International College. So 9 overs gone. It's now 88 runs for no loss. So just 3 runs coming in this over season. This over happens to be the best economical over bowled by any of the prime colleges bowlers in this game, considering just 3 runs. This time playing upishly towards the long on region, and the ball will travel over the fence for the maximum 6 runs. The ball was in the slot. Prithviraj Das making the best use of the reprieve he has got in this match. This time dancing down the track and lifting that one high over the long on region for the maximum 6 runs. So now Prithviraj Das trying to pick up the pace with his senior partner. Aashutosh is batting on 48 runs, coming of 31 deliveries, and Prithviraj 37 runs, coming of 24 runs. He has a couple of chances. This time, once again, he's playing upishly. This time, there's a fielder comes underneath it, but once again, he had made a mess of it. Umpire checking with the mid-wicket boundary fielder about the boundary. Yes, it's a 4 now. It has been confirmed. The ball dropping just short of the mid-wicket boundary region. There you can see playing that one ball upishly towards the mid-wicket boundary region. There was the fielder. There you can see could not judge it. And the ball dropping just inside the boundary region. It's 4 runs. So Prithviraj Das leaving dangerously, but is getting away with it. As they say, the fortune favors the brave. So if you are brave enough, no matter even if you take risks, sometimes it works for you. And in today's game, it's working for Prithviraj Das. $99 runs already on the board for GoldenGate International College. The way these two batters are batting at the moment, and plenty of batters to come for them. A big total looks very much possible in this game. This time a batter delivery again in this over. 11 runs already accumulated by these two batters, especially Prithviraj Das. Hitting 6 as well. This time once again straight to the bowler. The ball was in the air, but once again missing it. The ball was in the slot, straight back, but not being able to hold on to it this time. Aashutosh Ghiraiya survives. So that's the end of the over as well. So 10 overs gone. It's exactly 100 runs for them without losing a wicket. So a couple of chances, at least half a dozen chances wind up bagging. And let me tell you, Prime College, they themselves are to be blamed. Aashutosh now on 49, whereas Prithviraj Das batting on 42. 100 runs on the board for no loss. So players are taking drinks at the moment. So today's second game in the afternoon time, it will be played between Public Youth Campus versus HSM Hetauda. It will be an academic affair for both the teams, as they have lost their previous game. So they will try to squeeze out a consolation win and fell goodbye to this tournament. time will be between public campus versus the Session Hendora. Game number 2. Tomorrow will be having 2 semi-final matches. Yep, tomorrow will be the grand finale of this tournament. Second edition of Patriots Cup. Today being the 6th day. So welcome back once again, and good morning to our viewers. If you have just tuned on to our Himalaya Premium HD, you can watch this live telecast on Lightpur Patriots YouTube channel and 100 Sports Facebook page as well. So these are the digital platforms where you can watch this game live, apart from on Himalaya Premium HD. This time playing the ball towards the mid-off, that's 50 for him. That's 50. 50 runs for Ghiraiya. Congratulations. 50 runs coming in 24 balls. So fantastic knock from Aashutosh Ghiraiya. In the last over, he was lucky when he drove a ball straight to the bowler. The ball just zipping past over the top of the bowler's heads, not being able to hold on to it. That was because it was firmly struck. It was firmly struck. This time, a chance of a catch. Once again, the ball balloons up. Once again, dropped it. What is happening in this game? Prime College players, they are having a buttered finger. This time I think the player is having a problem. He collided. So he's having a problem at the moment. The ball ballooned up onto the back foot, trying to pull it away. The ball ballooning up there against the wicket keeper. Running after the ball. There another fielder also coming there. And they collided with each other, and the fielder falling down. So now medical assistant is on the field. Star Hospital, that's our medical partner, and now it seems it's okay. So when there is a simple rule, if the ball is ballooning up and two fielders are running for a catch, one of them should say, "It's mine." But in this case, I think it didn't happen. That is the reason why both of them colliding with each other and falling down. That's the basic you learn at the rudimentary level when you are learning the game of cricket. If the ball is ballooning up, more than two fielders are running after the catch, one of them should say, "It is mine." So you will have the chance of taking the catch, but this time it didn't happen. That's the reason. So I think it's okay now. The match will resume. It's now 1-0-2 for no loss. 11th over in progress of the innings of GoldenGate International College. This time driving the ball towards the long on region, just for a single. Aashutosh Ghiraiya completing a fantastic half century in this game. So these two batters have done a wonderful job for their side. Century in partnership, and still at the crease, plenty of batters to come. Just 11th over in progress. This time onto the back foot, pulled it away. And umpire is waiting. What is it? So it's 6 runs for Tritraj Das. So now he moves on to 49 as well. So he rode his luck, making best use of the reprieves he has got in this match. Couple of times he was dropped, and at the moment he's batting on 49 runs. Too many catches were dropped in this match. Prime College fielders having a buttered fingers, that the terminology used in the game of cricket. When you drop too many catches, so single towards the cover region, and that's 50 for him as well. Was gone, 1-1-0 runs on the board. And that's 50 for Trindas as well. He has completed his 50 in 31 balls. Congratulations. Trindas also completing 50. On 0 runs on the board for no loss. 11 overs have been bowled. Ayush Basnet comes down to bowl. Despite the fact he has been expensive, he has been persisted with, which means Prime College, they are falling short of bowlers in their squad. That's the reason we have witnessed once again full toss ball and played it away towards the mid-wicket region. What is it? Empire bowler, Empire shaking with that 6 runs. Easy picking for Das. There you can see it seems the ball slipped out of the hands of the bowler. And easy picking for Das. Whacked it away towards the mid-wicket boundary region for 6 runs. These two batters are having a big party here at the center, enjoying the reprieves they have got. Too many catches were dropped. That also helped these two batters prolong their innings, completing their respective half centuries. Prime College, they will have to improve upon their fielding department. Certainly they will learn a lot from this game in the coming days. Played it away in the wicket region towards the mid-wicket region. The bowler himself does the fielding, what single run taken. So it's a big tournament. And Prime College, there some of them are new players. So definitely they will be bit, no way you could see that. First time driving the ball towards the mid-off region. The match being played on a big ground. The match is being live telecast. And they are being watched by many. So these factors sometimes, make them self-conscious, whereby and when you become self-conscious in a particular thing, you're not able to do the thing you're supposed to do in the right way. This time playing it once again towards the long on region for another big 6. Second 6 of the match coming from the bat of Das. This time you can see full toss ball and whacked it away towards the mid-wicket boundary region. 6 runs. The runs are being plundered by these two batters in the form of 6s and 4s. This is just a 12th over, let me tell you now. Another 8 overs yet to go. Plenty of batters to come. And the way these two batters are batting at the moment, it's going to be a big total assessing the current situation of this game. So, a social partner for this tournament, Water Aid, a strategic partner, Idea Shop, food partner, Food Bandy, broadcast partner, Himalaya Premium HD, banking partner, Everest Bank Limited, internet partner, WorldLink. This time once again ballooning up. should be taken, but once again the ball just falling short of the fielder. So we have seen on many occasions the ball ballooning up once again onto the back foot, playing with one hand shot. The ball ballooning up. There you can see a couple of fielders running. There you can see the ball dropping just in front of the fielder. This time the ball keeping low and playing that ball, pulling it around towards mid-wicket region for a single run. So now it's 12 overs gone, 126 for no loss. Five bowlers used. Last over, 16 runs leaked. So runs raining here at this Mulpani ground, if you would say. So the new bowler Sadri Alam has come on to bowl. Spin attack. So it seems the Prime College they have too many spin bowlers. Spinners. This time drifting down the leg side. It's a wide ball. So this is what happens when you have lack of bowlers in your squad. You have to bring on occasional bowlers to do the job. And they started off with a wide ball down the leg side. Current run rate 10.58 runs per over for GoldenGate College. This time playing that one. The ball flying at the backward point region just for a single run. Prime College definitely a big chase they will have to make by the end of the 20th century, that's for sure. The wicket not yet fallen down for GoldenGate International College. They have 128 runs on the board. 13th over in progress. Both these batters have crossed their respective half centuries. Both the batters have been lucky, let me tell you, in this game. More than half a dozen catches went a bagging. And these two batters are making most use of the reprieves they have got in this match. Throwing their bat literally at every delivery. Once again down the deck leg side, and the ball traveling to the final leg boundary region. And by calling it a wide ball, so a couple of runs. The bowling has been the problem for Prime College in this match, apart from the fielding. Too many catches dropped, so definitely they will learn a lot from this game in the coming days. That's time, full toss ball, played it away towards long off region, just for a single run. It's a big tournament for them. Youngsters, they are in learning process, so definitely. This time going for a big hit, missing it completely. I think the batter is in some kind of problem. The ball hitting him, going for a big drive. Pitched on leg stump. It seems it hit him on his thigh now. He's asked for has he asked for the medical attendant? No. He seems to be okay, gulping down water. And he is okay. Our match umpires Ravinder Gupta and Sushil Kumar Yadav. And our official scorers Suraj Shakya and your commentators Sanjeev Yolmo. Sadri Alam, there you can see the dugout. They seem to be pretty happy, excited. The love, the passion, the enthusiasm for the game of cricket in this part of the world is simply fantastic. In the recently concluded ICC World Cup League 2 Tri-Nation Series match against Nepal and UAE, the ground at TU International Kirtipur was jam-packed. It was complete sold out, and many cricket enthusiasts, they were watching the game, climbing up on the tree. This time playing the ball towards the sweeper cover region for a single run. So International Cricket Council will definitely look into the type of passion, the type of enthusiasm, the type of fan followings Nepal has. They will provide more cricket tournaments in the coming days. This time going for a big drive, missing it completely. Even the wicketkeeper didn't collect the ball. Could not collect the ball. So end of the over, 13 overs gone. It's 1-3-2 for no loss. So next month, ACC Premier Cup, that's a qualification tournament for the non-test playing nation countries for the upcoming Asia Cup 10 nation tournament. The winner of this ACC Premier Cup scheduled for next month to be held at TU and Upper Mulpani ground. The winner of this tournament will qualify for the upcoming Asia Cup, wherein the winner will be included in the Group A along with Asian cricketing giants India, Pakistan. So Praveen is a new bowler. 132 is the score for GoldenGate International College. 13 overs have been bowled. These two batters at the moment in full flow, Aashutosh Ghiraiya and Prithviraj Das. Aashutosh batting on 55, Das batting on 65 runs. Last time, once again trying to hit the ball on the rise. Not being able to time it properly. He had anxious moments. Dropped more than a couple of times. Even Aashutosh Ghiraiya, he has been lucky. In fact, both the batters have been lucky in this match, and they are making most out of it. And played it away, and the ball traveling to the deep backward point region for 4 runs. The super cover fielder running after the ball. That's the previous delivery when he tried to hike it over the mid-wicket region. Didn't time it properly, but the next delivery he played it away towards the deep backward point region for 4 runs. Runs galore at this venue. There you can see the 4 runs he picked up. The super cover fielder couldn't do anything. Once again, Das going for a big shot, missing it completely outside the off stump. The ball keeping a bit low as well. Now these two batters throwing caution to the wind. They want to have some fun here, play some big shots. Down the leg side, that's a wide ball, and the ball traveling to the final leg region. There's a fielder. 2 runs for the team. Down the leg side, even the wicket keeper not being able to collect the ball cleanly, but there's a protection. Long leg fielder comes there to stop the ball. Rudesh Mananda, he did the fielding time playing that one towards the square leg region. And the ball once again will find the boundary. The boundaries are coming easily for GoldenGate International College in this match, as these two batters are enjoying some innocuous bowling. The bowlers posing no problems for them. It has been easy pickings for these two batters throughout their innings. Having said that, they were dropped too many times as well, and both these batters making most use of the reprieves they have got in this match. 142 runs on the board for GoldenGate International College. This time timing the ball towards the long region for a single run. Only the 9th over, which conceded just 3 runs from Prime College bowlers. Apart from that, the runs have galloped. This time they whacked it away towards the mid-wicket region. Just a single run. The weather is fantastic today. In fact, even yesterday the weather was fantastic. So end of the over, the 14 was gone. It's 144 for no loss. Aashutosh batting on 63, Raj Das batting on 70 runs. So 7 bowlers used for Prime College. So far, Sadri Alam has been the most economical. He conceded 6 runs in his previous over. Now he has come on to bowl once again. He starts off with a wide ball. Short third man, one backward point. Sweeper cover, short covers, long leg, another wide ball. Signaled by umpire Sushil Kumar Yadav. One at square leg, mid wicket, long on, long off. Seven bowlers have been used by Prime College in this match. GoldenGate International College, 146 runs on the board for no down. This time a better delivery, keeping the batter quiet. This man is the only bowler. Didn't concede too many runs. 6 runs he conceded in his previous over. This time driven towards the cover region for 4 runs. Easy picking this time. No chance for the extra cover fielder to stop the ball. The ball travelled to the fence for 4 runs. The fantastic fielding at long off region certainly saved the boundary. That's great fielding. Jumped to perfection, stopped the ball. Certainly saved the boundary. Jumped to perfection, stopping the ball at the longer boundary region. And this time the ball outside the off stump, trying to cut it away, making no contact with the ball whatsoever. time driving that one towards the extra cover region. The long off fielder. Deep in Raj Bhandari, who saved the boundary in this over. Fell down while running. There's a wide gap between the long off region and the sweeper cover. Last time playing the ball towards the backward pond region. Just a single run. That's the end of the over as well. So 15 overs gone. It's 156 for no loss. Aashutosh Ghiraiya batting on 65 runs. T20 batting on 75 runs. So 156 runs on the board for GoldenGate International College. There's 5 overs remaining now. Still they haven't lost a wicket in this match. Both the batters having completed their respective half centuries. Praveen now conceding 12 runs in his previous over. Driven the ball towards the point region for a single run. Runs have come fairly easily for GoldenGate International College in this match. As I said, too many catches were dropped, and both these batters making most use of the live they have got in this match. And just 5 was remaining. I would expect these batters will go on this time, playing the ball upishly towards the mid-wicket boundary region, sending the ball towards the road, out of the ground for 6 runs. Easy picking for Prithviraj Das. Short of then ball, plenty of time for the batter to go onto the back foot, and they whacked it away. There you can see the ball landing towards the mid-wicket region. So the ball has disappeared on the roadside. That was terrific hitting by Prithviraj Das. Now he is nearing his century. So this is what happens when you drop too many catches of the top order batters. You are only asking for trouble. And Prithviraj Das and Aashutosh Ghiraiya making most use of the chances they have been provided with. Hitting boundaries, sixes, fours, literally throwing their bat at every delivery. Now he's batting on 91 runs, coming off just 46 deliveries. 163 is the total for GoldenGate International College. Once again, he drives up easily towards the mid-wicket region, the one-handed shot. But this time there's a fielder, Srijal Kapri. Just a single run. This time playing it away towards the third man region, beating the short third man fielder for 4 runs. This time Aashutosh Ghiraiya deliberately playing that shot, gliding the ball, using the pace of the bowler, and the ball travelling to the fence for 4 runs to the third man region. That I can see outside the Ostrom, deliberately cutting it away, the ball flying. There was a short third man fielder, but he just could not stop the ball. The ball travels to the fence for 4 runs. The run making has been continued. For GoldenGate International College. Both these batters enjoying the batting at the center. This time playing the ball up pitchly. There was a desperate attempt once again. Just falling short. So once again, Aashutosh Ghiraiya survives playing the ball up pitchly. There you can see the fielder running, but not being able to hold on to it. We have seen such kind of instances many times in this match. In today's match, I am talking about misfield and 2 runs for the taking. So end of the over. So 16 overs gone. Now it's 171 for no loss. 16 overs gone, 171 runs on the board for no loss. GoldenGate International College. Aashutosh batting 171 runs. Ghiraiya batting 184 runs. So 171 is the total for GoldenGate International College. 16 overs have been bowled. So 15 runs coming in the last over. Shashank Dawadi, the captain, comes on to bowl, and the keeper. He was also expensive in his 2 overs. He bowled 21 runs. He conceded in 2 overs now. He comes on to bowl. So what planning he has to stop these 2 marauding batters hitting boundaries at their well. Something has to be done to stop the flow of runs. So now he comes on to bowl, the captain from the Jor party, and this time playing up Ashley, but just over the top of the extra cover fielder, and the ball travelling to the fence for 4 runs. The ball was in the slot and driving up Ashley towards the cover region. Aashutosh Ghiraiya, there you can see, hitting the ball on the rise. The extra cover fielder jumping in the air but not being able to hold on to it. 2-3 inches taller, definitely the ball would have he would have able to touch the ball or hold on to it, but that wasn't to be the case. And once again hitting on the rise straight towards the long on region. There's a fielder, just a single run. Now 17 over in progress. Definitely these 2 batters were trying to hit too many boundaries. Plenty of batting to come. And Ghiraiya Das, he is now approaching towards century. He's batting on 94 runs. So what he will do? Play in the same fashion or try to this time cutting it away towards deep point region for a single run. Definitely what he will do. Ghiraiya Das go for 1s and 2s, give strike to his partners Aashutosh to do the job of hitting, whereas he will take a back seat, just nudge the ball in the gaps and go for 1s and 2s and get an opportunity to hit the boundary. This time slower delivery, not timing it properly. He wanted a single, but Da sent him back. Captain Shashank Dawadi so far conceded 6 runs in this over. Left arm medium pace bowler. This time playing up Ashley. The ball is in the air. The fielder is coming underneath, but once again not being able to hold on to it. Deepen Raj Bhandari was the fielder coming from the long off region. He covered distance to for the catch but not being able to hold on to it. So Shashank Dawadi creating an opportunity, but the catch going down the bagging. This time played the ball away towards the mid-wicket region for a single run. End of the over. It's now 180 runs for no loss. So 17 overs have been bowled, 180 runs on the board. Saurav Shrestha, he has come on to bowl. Both his batters are in full cry, going about their innings, hitting boundaries, and poor catching by the fielders also helping them in the process of making runs. Too many catches dropped in this game by prime college fielders and GoldenGate International College. These two opening pair making best use of the drop catches. And this time played it away towards the deep extra cover region. Couple of runs for Aashutosh. These two batters are in a very good position to make hundreds in this match. 18 over in progress. Both of them are in their 80s. Once again playing the ball towards the cover, deep extra cover region for a single. The bowling attack of Prime College also lacking bite. It has been easy bowling for GoldenGate International College. Already 183 runs. And this time pulled it away, but the ball will travel over the mid-wicket boundary region for the maximum 6 runs. So now Preet Das, he moves on to now 91 runs. Now the main attraction of this session will be whether these two batters will be able to score century. Now he is batting on 91 runs. Raj Das and Aashutosh Ghiraiya batting on 82 runs. This time once again he plays up pitchly towards the mid-wicket region, and once again the ball travelling over the mid-wicket boundary region for the maximum 6. So now he moves on to now 97 runs. So 2 big sixes in this over coming from the bat of Das. He is batting on 97 runs. Prime College bowlers sent for leather hunt in this match, but you have to say that they dropped too many catches. This time playing the ball towards the mid-off region, and they are running for a couple of runs. 2 runs taken by Raj Das. Now he moves up to 99 runs. So whether Saurav will be able to get him out, deny him the opportunity of scoring 100, or will Das will make it this time, tapping the ball towards the point region. In comes the throw. That's 100 for him. Fantastic knock. That's 100 for Das. 153 balls. Congratulations, the top 100 of this tournament. Congratulations. So it's now 198 runs on the board for no loss. 18 overs have been bowled. Prithviraj Das completing 100, coming off just 53 balls. But he was jobbed more than a couple of times in this innings, and he made the best use of the opportunities he got. So this is all about the game. This is all about how you take up the things. So now Shashank Dawadi comes on to bowl the 19th over. So 198 runs on the board now for GoldenGate International College. It's a daunting task will be for the Prime College when they come out chasing the target. Definitely they will have to chase more than 200 plus runs in this game when they come out. So the bowler Shashank Dawadi, the captain of Prime College, stops as the batter was already out of his crease to play a shot to his bowling, so he stopped trying to unsettle him. So now he's ready. So I'm playing across for a single, so definitely what Prithviraj Das will do. Give more strike to his partner Aashutosh Ghiraiya. But in the competitive game of cricket, you need to be considering about your team's benefits. This time, quicker delivery outside the off-stump. Aashutosh Ghiraiya trying to play big shots towards the mid-wicket region. There you can see tapping the area. That's a good launch at the middle part of the pitch. Good length spot area. The pitch is completely dried up. The ball's coming nicely onto the bat. Batters are having no problem whatsoever while batting this time, playing up Ashley. But once again the ball dropping in the no man's land. Just a single. Apart from drop catches, many balls ballooning up have dropped in the no man's land. So 200 runs for GoldenGate College in this match. This time driving the ball towards the deep point region for a single run. So far 3 runs in this over. So Captain Shashank Dawadi providing a break in terms of scoring run rate. So definitely his team will have to do a lot of things when they come out chasing target. They need to have similar type of start, similar type of innings from their batters. This time playing up Ashley towards the deep point region, but just for a single for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. Just 4 runs conceded in this over so far by Shashank. That's a praiseworthy job. Praiseworthy bowling done by Shashank Dawadi at this stage of the game when the 2 batters are in full cry. Not a single wicket has been lost by the batting side. The bowling and conceding 4 runs, it's a praiseworthy job, let me tell you. This time driving the ball towards the cover region, but this time the ball finding the boundary. So that's the boundary to end the over. 19 was gone now. It's 206 for no loss. So now the last over coming up, the 20th over of the innings of GoldenGate International College. Aashutosh will be bowling, conceded 34 runs in his previous 3 overs, coming on to bowl his 4th over, last over. That ball keeping low and misses it. Now he's batting on 84 runs. Whether he'll be able to make his 100 as well in this game. That's an interesting thing. The captain of GoldenGate International College, Arvisa, will be pretty happy with the way the opening pair, they have done the job in this game. So now, right arm round the wicket, he comes playing up Ashley towards the deep extra coverage, and they are running for the second run as well. So pushing hard and running for the second run as well. We are fielding sweeper cover, deep extra cover, long off, long on, deep mid wicket. Short third man, this time playing up Ashley. But once again the ball dropping in just front of the long on fielder. The ball was in there for a long time. Just a single for Aashutosh. Now he was on to 87 runs. Now score is now 209 for no loss. In comes a throw, but this time there was an opportunity of running out the batter at the non-striker's end. But wicketkeeper throwing the ball at non-striker's end, missing it completely. So now just 2 balls remaining. Aashutosh on strike. He's batting on 87 runs. But that won't be enough even if he hits a couple of sixes. It will turn out to be 99 runs for him. This time ball ballooning up and the ball travelling to the third man boundary region, and the ball will cross the fence for 4 runs. So now the last ball coming up. So 8 runs so far in this over. Now 1 ball remaining. Played it away towards the square leg region for a boundary. So he finishes on 95 not out. And Tridraj Das remains unbeaten at 106 runs. So it's 214 runs, 218 runs in 20 overs put up by GoldenGate International College. There you can see only two batters, the opening pair batting. Aashutosh remaining unbeaten on 95 runs, coming off 63 deliveries, whereas Prithviraj Das, he made a big 106 runs coming off 57 balls. So target for Prime College will be a huge one, 219 runs to win the game in 120 balls. Run rate will be 10.9 runs per over. So with the news from Mulpani ground, the sixth day of the second edition of Patriots Cup, the first match going on between Prime College and GoldenGate International College. Prime College winning the toss, bowling first. GoldenGate International College, they put up a total of 218 runs in 20 overs. So we take a short break, and when we come back, we shall see the chase of Prime College chasing 219 runs to win the game shortly. Good morning and welcome back once again. The sixth day of the second edition of Patriots Cup. The first match being played between GoldenGate International College and Prime College. And today we saw runs galore here at the Mulpani ground. GoldenGate International College, they put up a huge total of 218 runs without losing a wicket. Thanks to buttered fingers from the Prime College, they dropped too many catches. And that also helped GoldenGate International College to put up a huge total of 218 runs without losing a wicket in 20 overs. For them, the opening pair of Tridraj Das and Aashutosh Ghiraiya doing the job. Tridraj Das made 106 runs, not out of just 57 balls, whereas Aashutosh Ghiraiya remaining unbeaten on 95 runs, coming 63 deliveries. There was not a single bowler from the Prime College who put up an impression of the bowling in this game, as all the bowlers were hit for boundaries, runs coming fairly easily for GoldenGate International College, and now they are chasing 219 runs to win the game in 20 overs. Required run rate 10.9 runs per over. So the opening pair of College making their way at the center. They will have to provide a solid foundation for their team. They have to make best use of the first 6 overs, the power play. If they can score off round about, let's say, 50-60 runs without losing a wicket in the first 6 overs, then definitely they can have a chance in this match. So the first ball drifting down the leg side, starting off with a wide ball. So Dipin Raj Bhandari and Avinash Tripathi, the opening pair for Prime College, and bowled him very fast in the very first over. Straight delivery, missing it completely. So Prime College losing their first wicket in the very first over. Nikhil Singh picking up a wicket in his very first over. The batter seemed to be dejected. Missed it completely. So Prime College losing their first wicket. One run on the board and they have lost a wicket. So Srijan Kapri is a new batter who has come at the fall of first wicket. So 2 slips to apply pressure on the new batter, left-hander. We have 2 slips. One short extra cover, covers, point. Short mid wicket, square leg region this time. Played it away towards the long off region for a single run. That's the batting lineup for Captain Sashank Dawadi, Ayush, Abhinash, Ankit, Deepen, Praveen, Rudesh, Sabre, Sauro, Srijan, Shreyan. So when you are chasing a big target and if you've lost a wicket in the very first over, that puts a tremendous psychological pressure on the chasing side. You can see the captain on the screen, Ravi Shah of GoldenGate International College. This time ball drifting down the leg side. That's a white ball signaled by umpire Sushil Kumar Yadav. Nikhil Singh drifting down the leg side. He has already picked up a wicket in his very first over. This time pulled it away. The square leg fielder comes, he does the fielding, just a single run. So now we have two left-handers in the form of Abanish Tripathi and Srijan Kapri. Two slip fielders being stationed to apply pressure on the batters. That's a good tactics applied by Captain Ravi Shah. Appealing, but no reaction from the umpire. Sushil Kumar Yadav, umpire is unmoved. Back in action replay. I think bat and pad was the reason. No reaction from the umpire. End of the over. First over gone. It's now 4 runs for 1 down. So Aashutosh has come on to bowl. While batting, he came as an opener batter. Now he has come as the opening bowler duo for GoldenGate International College. Far outside the off-stump should be a wide ball. Yes, it is. Umpire says it's a wide ball. Now we have, for him, only a slip has been kept. The ball pitching far outside the off-stump and going further away. So now he's bowling right arm round the wicket to left-hander. Batters the captain of GoldenGate International College, fielding at point region. He will be pretty pleased. The things have spanned out in this game so far. 218 runs GoldenGate International College have put up on the board. In Prime College, they are chasing a huge target at the moment and they have already lost a wicket. This time playing the ball, dropping just short of the slip corner region. The ball was in the air but dropping just in front of the slip corner region. Playing the ball up pitch, there you can see, but it was quite in front of him. This time bowled him. So another wicket goes down here. Aashutosh picks up a wicket in his very first over, playing all over the ball. So Prime College losing the second wicket in succession in the first over. The lost first wicket, now they have lost that second wicket in the second over as well. So with 6 runs on the board and 2 wickets down, chasing a huge target of 219 runs. Saurav Shrestha is a new batter. appealing for a caught behind, and it's given out. So another wicket goes down here. Playing in the first attempt, the wicket keeper fumbling, but in the second attempt he held on to it. We'll see in action replay. Playing for a shot. There you can see nicking, and the ball he flicked it up in the air, and in second attempt taking it. Appealing for a caught behind, umpire taking a bit time. Looking at the square leg umpire, I think he had. There you can see he had consultation with the square leg umpire. Now he raises his finger up. So wicket number 3 goes down. Avinash Tripathi departed for just 2 runs. Second wicket for Nikhil Singh in his second over. So Prime College at the moment in deep trouble. Already lost 3 wickets, just 6 runs on the board. Captain Shashank Dawadi arrives at the centre now. He will have to do the repair work for his side. Played it away towards the square leg region. The captain Ravisa does the fielding. Single run taken. So Nikhil Singh picked up a couple of wickets. Golden International College opening the counter with spin bowling, and both the spinners have done job for them. Both of them picking up wickets. Nikhil Singh picking up a couple of wickets, whereas Aashutosh Ghiraiya picking up a wicket. 7 runs on the board, 3 wickets down. Prime College at the moment deep in trouble. Onto the back foot this time. He pulled it away, but there's a protection at deep square leg region. Just a single run. Dropping a shot. So onto the back foot, pulling it around. So Captain Shashank. So too many left-handers for Prime College. So what the captain must be thinking at the moment. This time playing up Ashley. And dropped it. In fact, it was an easy catch. But I think the sun came in front of his eyes. That's the reason. So 3 was gone, 9 runs for 3 down. Aashutosh Ghiraiya is the bowler. So simple catch, dropped at the mid-off region. The reason being the sun coming in front of the fielder who could not see the ball. It's a difficult one when the catch is there and you are looking at the sun at the ball. It looks big ball, dark big ball. You just can't judge it properly. So instead of taking that catch, he took an evasive action so as to avoid the ball hitting him, especially on his face. So that's a natural instinct. You can't blame the fielder as well. In the morning, Prime College winning the toss and electing to bowl first. GoldenGate International College didn't lose a wicket, putting up 218 runs. In that process, Trithuraj Das, he made 100, the first century of this tournament. And another opener, Aashutosh Ghiraiya, remaining unbeaten on 95 runs. There were too many catches dropped in the innings of GoldenGate International College, so that also helped them. So now 4 overs gone, it's 9 runs on the board for 3 down. Nikhil Singh will continue conceding 7 runs and picking up 2 wickets. It's a long way to go for Prime College. The required run rate is creeping at all times. At the moment, it's now 13.1 runs per over. The current run rate 2.25 runs per over. That has to be improved upon. This time playing straight back to the bowler, but not being able to hold on to it. That was firmly struck off the back foot. Most of the fielders are kept at the catching positions. That's action replay. This time playing upishly towards the cover region. The ball dropping in the no man's land. A single run. Today we have seen most of the times the ball ballooning up, but the ball's dropping in the no man's land. The game number 2, Public Youth Campus versus HSM Hetora in the afternoon time. Playing the ball towards the point region. And we have a cordon of fielders, sleeve, point, covers, extra cover, mid off, short mid wicket, wideish mid on, short fine leg, and the one at deep backward square. Like this time, the ball playing towards the cover region for a single run. So the GoldenGate College, they have applied pressure on the batters, having close in fielders. There is one fielder at the long on region. Rest of the fielders put in the 30-yard circle. 2 fielders, in fact, the one at long and the one at deep mid wicket. There is no fine leg, there is no third man. This time onto the back foot, pulled it away, and the ball will find the boundary towards the mid wicket region. That was firmly struck. 4 runs for Saurav Shrestha. It's a boundary to end the over. I can see an action replay. A bit of shot in land onto the back foot, pulled it away. 4 runs. So 5 was gone, 16 for 3. So 16 runs on the board. Boundary hit in the last ball of the previous over. So now Trithuraj Das has come on to bowl now. So now Prithviraj Das has come on to bowl. Big 100 for him in this game. Riding his luck. After dropped for more than a couple of times. So now he has come on to bowl. Medium pace bowler from the Mulpani end. One slip. Gully. Third man. Point. Extra cover. Widish mid-off. Mid-on. Square leg. And long leg. That's the fielding positions. Quicker delivery to Captain Shashank Dawadi. It is interesting to see Prime College. They have too many left-handers. The openers were left-handers. This time the ball came back. It's in cutter delivery. There you can see ball pitched outside the Ostrom and came back. So he's deviating the ball, bringing the ball in after pitching outside the Ostrom for the left-hander Captain Shashank Dawadi. Once again that ball came back after pitching. It's a bright sunny day here. This match coming exclusively live on Himalaya Premium Match D. And you can watch this match live on Lalitpur Patriots YouTube channel and on 100 Sports Facebook page as well. So these are the digital platforms where you can watch this game live. Bang on target, this time playing the ball towards the backward square leg region. Just for a single run. Just a single conceded in this over so far by Prithviraj Das. Prime College, they are on the back foot at the moment. Huge target they are chasing to win the game. If GoldenGate International College wins this game, they will be into the semi-final berth, having won the first game. And end of the over. So now 6 overs gone. It's now 17 runs on the board for 3 down. That's the end of the power play as well. So now the fielding side can have 2 fielders fielding outside the 30-yard circle. So Aashutosh Ghiraiya will continue. So far he has been very economical, just conceding a single in his previous 2 overs and picking up a wicket as well. He has come good while batting as well, scoring 95 runs, coming off 63 deliveries while batting. So a lot of shuffling has been done on the field by Captain Ravisa, that you can see on screen. Just number 8, Ravisa, the captain of GoldenGate International College. He was the man of the match in the game against Pinnacle. Bowled him this time onto the back foot. The ball keeping low. So wicket number 2 for Aashutosh Ghiraiya in this match. That ball capped low. Instead of playing on front, the captain went onto the back foot. So the wicket number 4 goes down. So the captain walks back to the pavilion. Sashank Dawadi contributing 4 runs. He will be pretty disappointed. So problems for the deepening for Prime College. Runs not coming, wickets kept on losing. In this match, GoldenGate International College are right on top. They are dominating the proceedings while batting. They dominated. Now while bowling also, while fielding also, they are dominating the proceedings at the moment. It was a flighty delivery, going for a big draw, missing it completely. Praveen Shrestha, the new batter. There you can see full length ball, flighty delivery as well. This time onto the back foot. So Prime College batters are having a hard time at the center, whereas while GoldenGate International College batters were batting. Vasivor's appeal and given out. So another wicket. Playing across the line and paying the penalty. Wicket number 3 for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. So Prime College losing the 5th wicket. There you can see Plum in front of the wicket trying to play across the line. There was no doubt about it. That's the action replay how the wicket was fallen. And another wicket goes down here. Shrina Mathia, the new batter. Bowled. The very first delivery, golden duck for him. So Aashutosh Ghiraiya is having his day, excelling while batting now, picking up wickets and while bowling as well. He's on a hat-trick at the moment. So problems for the deepening for Prime College. Shrina Mathia walks back to the pavilion. Wicket number 6 going down for Prime College in this match. Seventeen runs on the board, 6 wickets have fallen. The new batter is Ankit Shrestha for Prime College. So now the new batter Ankit Shrestha walks in at the center at the time when his team is stuttering at 17 runs on the board, losing 6 wickets. They are in the 7th over once again, and that's a hat trick for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. So Prime College losing another wicket. 3 wickets in succession. It's a hat trick for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. Prime College, they are now 17 runs on the board for 7 down. Hat trick performed by Aashutosh Ghiraiya. Congratulations. Udesh Manandkar, the new batter, has walked in. So Rajdas comes onto ball now. It seems the batter wasn't ready, so umpire says it's a dead ball. Batter wasn't ready, though bowler bowled. Umpire calling it a dead ball. So dead ball won't be counted, though the bowler bowled it. So 17 runs on the board for Prime College. They are in a deep trouble this time. Ball ballooning up once again. The ball dropping in the no man's land in between the mid wicket and the wideish mid on fielder. Many times we have seen today the ball dropping in the no man's land, apart from the many catches dropped by Prime College in this match. So definitely Prime College will have to accept the fact that they will have a long way to go in terms of improving their bowling, batting, fielding for the upcoming challenges. Today they have been outplayed by GoldenGate International College in every department of the game, whether it is bowling, batting, fielding. So you will have to accept the fact and learn from the mistakes. It's not a big deal. Accepting your shortcomings, there's nothing wrong with it. If somebody points out your shortcomings, your mistakes, you should take it in a constructive manner and work upon to improve upon it. It's not that you can't do it, you can do it, but take it in a constructive manner, work upon your deficiencies, your shortcomings, and definitely you can make a comeback in the coming days. And this time the ball pitched on the leg in the middle stump and driving the ball towards the mid-off region, though not for a run. He is into his second over. In this over, just a single run being conceded by him, bowling to a tight line length. This time nicking it one, but once again the ball dropping short in front of the first slip cordon region. So Prime College batters at the moment having a hard time losing wickets. And in quick succession, not regular intervals, but in quick succession, falling one after another. There was a hat-trick performed by Aashutosh Ghiraiya in the previous over. This time the ball keeping low and passing just nearby the off-stump end of the over now. 18 runs on the board for 7 down after the completion of 8 overs. In action to play the ball, keeping a bit low as well. The batter was nowhere near the ball. So 18 runs on the board for Prime College. They have lost 7 wickets. 8 overs have been bowled. 9th over about to be bowled by Bhargav Khanal, medium pace bowler from the Jarpati, and that's a no ball signal by umpire Sushil Kumar Yadav. There you can see his bodily part making the bails fall down. That's the reason why he was called no ball. His legs hitting the stumps. No striker ends the stumps. Driven firmly towards the mid-off region where the captain Ravi Sai is fielding. He must be pretty pleased with the way his boys have done in this game. He himself was a man of the match in the first game against long way to go for Prime College. 19 runs on the board, 7 wickets have fallen. The Stein Fulham ball driving to the extra cover region, do not for run. Prime College Bhargav Khanal in his first over considering not too many runs, bowling to a tight line length, pitching the ball up. And Prime College batters, they are having a hard time at the moment. 7 wickets they have lost, just mere 19 runs on the board. Huge target they are chasing, 219 runs. Now just tailenders. This time ball ballooning up, playing that ball defensively, but the ball ballooning up. But there was no nearby fielder, so no problem done. It has to be a one-sided affair so far in this game. The way GoldenGate International College they performed. That's the end of the over as well. So 9 overs gone. It's now 19 runs for 7 down. Nine overs gone. 19 runs on the board for 7 down. Prime College. The 4 bowlers used, and Nikhil Singh and Aashutosh Ghiraiya doing the job for them, supported by the 2 other bowlers as well. Raj Das, Nudesh Manandar is on strike now. Required run rate galloping up at all times. It's now gone up to 17.4 runs, but we haven't seen any kind of semblance of initiative taken by these batters to catch up with the required run rate per over. It's more about surviving rather than scoring runs. That is what we can see at the moment. No genuine attempt from these 2 batters. Maybe they must be thinking, instead of getting all out, we need to make best use of the number of overs available and have some batting practice at the center. time bowled him, straight delivery, uprooting the middle stump. So another wicket goes down here. A wicket for Tridas as well. Manandar playing the ball all over the ball. Udesh Manandar. He didn't trouble scorer. So wicket number 8 goes down for Prime College at the total of 19 runs. Prime College lost their 8th wicket at a total of 19 runs on the board. Tridas picked up a wicket. Udesh Manandar was the batter to be bowled by Tridas. The new batter making his way at the century, Sadri Alam for Prime College. "19 runs on the board for Prime College. 8 wickets have fallen down. 219 is the target they are chasing to win the game. The scorecard. Prime College, when they go back home, they will definitely watch the video footage of this game and definitely will try to learn upon their mistakes, the shortcomings they have, the deficiencies. Definitely they will have to make soul searching, improve upon their game quality and be prepared for the upcoming challenges. In every department they have been outplayed by GoldenGate International College. So 19 runs on the board, just 19 runs on the board, and 8 wickets have fallen so far for Prime College. While bowling, Prime College their bowling lacked the sting, off-color bowling. Too many catches were dropped, and now while batting also they have been found wanting in terms of the skills, the technique to play against the bowling. So definitely a lot of soul searching, a lot of learning they have to do in the upcoming days to improve upon the quality of the game of cricket they have played in this game. And GoldenGate International College, while batting, they made more use. The opening batters made most use of the chances they have got. Too many catches were dropped, and capitalizing on the drop catches, both the batters went about the business. This time Wasifer is uphill, but no reaction from the umpire. So 10 was gone. It's now 20 runs on the board for 8 down. There you can see in action replay, Tritdas's ball pitched on the leg stump and moved further away. Good collection by the wicketkeeper. Appealing for a caught behind, but the umpire is unmoved. Fuller length delivery, driving the ball towards the mid-off region where the captain Ravi Shah is fielding. Tomorrow we'll be having the 2 semi-final matches. This time playing up Pishley. Towards long off region, the ball dropping in the no man's land once again. Captain Ravi Shah running quickly from his mid-off region towards long off region. Derek hitting on the rise, applying the full phase of the bat. The ball ballooning up, the dropping no man's land. Derek It's a couple of runs. This time playing the ball away towards the deep square aggression. They go for one and they will come back for the second run as well. Saurav Shrestha, the only double-digit scorer for his team at the moment. Saurav Shrestha. This time playing the ball towards the cover region, do not for run, defending it. It's a 11th over in progress. 8 wickets have fallen down, 24 runs, just 24 runs on the board for Prime College. This time once again playing up Ashley and captain made a worthy attempt to hold on to it, but not just being able to take that catch. Once again, Derek playing the ball. Captain running, but finally dropping the catch. Though it was a good attempt from him, covered a quite distance. So the batter Saurav Shrestha survives. Down the leg side. There's a wide ball, one more run. So definitely, even catches have been dropped from the GoldenGate International College as well in this game. So definitely the captain Ravi Saha will be concerned about this. Was for his appeal, but not out says umpire. So end of the over as well now. So 11 was gone, it's 26-48 down. So 11 overs have been bowled. 26 runs on the board. So now what these talenters will try to do. Required run rate 21.4 runs per over. This time driving the ball towards the point region, do not for run. So at least if they can't chase down the target, what they can do, stay the wicket, trying to utilize the overs they have. 12 in progress, back till the 20th over. Get some runs on the board. The ball outside the off-stump and left it alone. Driving the ball towards the cover of the batters who have got out so far in innings of Prime College. Saurav Shrestha looks the one who has better technique, the courage to bat confidently. This time playing up Ashley towards long on vision and dropped it. So the fielder fumbling and the ball traveling to the fence as well, dropping the catch as well. For a while I thought it's an easy catch. Derek dropping it. So buttered fingers, the case for the GoldenGate International College fielders as well in this game. So Saurav Shrestha surviving here. So how far he will make the best use of the reprieve he has got. Dropped at the long on region. And he's batting on 16 runs. This time he plays towards the long on region, but not for run. So now 12 overs have been bowled. It's now 30 runs on the board for 8 down. So Captain Ravi Shah comes on to bowl, bowling right arm round the wicket. He was a man of the match in the previous game against Pinnacle College. This time bowled him. Quicker delivery going onto the back foot, missing it completely. So the captain Ravi Shah picks up wicket in his very first over. The wicket number 9 goes down for Prime College. Playing across the line, but that's not the way how you play. Not applying straight at bat. So the last man at the crease going for a pull shot, missing completely. 30 runs on the board for Prime College. 9 wickets have gone down. Appealing for a caught behind, but no reaction from the umpire. This time playing it up Ashley and takes it at the long on region, so that's the end of it. So it's a huge win for GoldenGate International College. Prime College all out for mere 30 runs. It's a big win for GoldenGate International College, winning the game by a huge margin of 188 runs in this game. Prime College all out for mere 30 runs in 12.5 overs. That's the story. GoldenGate International College dominating the batting department as well as the bowling department. Batting first, after losing the toss, they put up a huge total of 218 runs on the board, thanks to double century in partnership for the first wicket. Aashutosh Ghiraiya remaining unbeaten on 95 runs, and Das Raj, he made 106 runs, not out. They finished at 218 runs in 20 overs without losing a wicket. And when Prime College came out chasing the target, it was too tough for them as they kept on losing wickets in quick succession, and there was a hat-trick performed by Aashutosh Ghiraiya as well. and finally they were bundled out for just 30 runs in 12.5 overs. So it's a big victory for GoldenGate International College, winning the game by a huge margin of 188 runs. So with the news that Gordon International College, they have won the game against Prime College, comprehensively beating them. They have made it to the same final stage as well. They have won the game by 188 runs. So now we take a short break. When we come back, we shall see the post-match presentation shortly.
Okay, good afternoon, dear friends. Very warm welcome to the post-match presentation of the sixth day of the second Patriots Cup. Today's first game was played between GoldenGate International College and Prime College, and in the morning, the captain of Prime College, Sashank Dawadi, winning the toss and electing to bowl first. And while batting, GoldenGate International College, utilizing the number of catches dropped while they were batting, and they put up a huge total of 218 runs without losing a wicket. Both the batters, opening pair, Aashutosh Ghiraiya making 95 runs not out, and Tridras Rajdas made 106 runs not out. They put up a huge total of 218 runs. And later on, when Prime College came out chasing the target, it was always going to be a tough one. They kept on losing wickets in quick succession, and finally they were bundled out for just 30 runs in 12.5, which means GoldenGate International winning the game by a huge margin of 188 runs, and they have made into the semi-final. So congratulations to the winning side. Now our guest of honor is the partners of Patriot Cups 2023. Deputy CEO of Everest Bank Limited, Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma. He is our guest of honor. Please be at the podium, sir, as our guest of honor. Partners of Patriot Cup 2023, Everest Bank Limited. Our guest of honor is the Deputy CEO of Everest Bank Limited, Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma. Nice to have you here as our guest of honor. Our guest of honor will be providing the Man of the Match award, and we are felicitating our guest of honor with the cap and with this scarf. That's a traditional way of felicitating or respecting our guest. Anyway, now may I call upon the losing captain, Sashank Dawadi, please come here to have a short kurakani with me. Come this side, okay? Come this side. यता आइदिनुहोस्। कप्तान चाहिँ आजको यस खेलमा धेरै नै अब कमी कमजोरी देखा परे, बलिङ पनि त्यति राम्रो हुन सकेन, क्याचेस पनि थुप्रै छुट्यो, त्यस कारणले हार आज बेहोर्नु पर्यो यहाँको टिमले।
हजुर, हाम्रो अब फ्रेस टिम थियो। फ्रेस टिम भन्दैमा यति ऱ्यास क्रिकेट त खेल्ने कुरा भएन, तर पनि हामी ब्याटिङ बलिङ र फिल्डिङ तिनटैमा आज गेममा थिएनौँ। अनि सेकेन्ड इनिङमा पनि सौरभ एउटा एन्डबाट होल्ड गरिरहेको थियो भने उसलाई साथ दिन कोही पनि सकेन, त्यसैले अनि उताबाट पनि 13वटा क्याच जति मिस हुन पुग्यो। त्रित र आशुतोषले राम्रो क्रिकेट खेल्यो र बलिङमा पनि उनीहरूले नै ह्यान्डल गर्थ्यो, अनि त्यही हो।
और कप्तान जी, यस प्रतियोगिताबाट यहाँले चाहिँ के सिक्नु भएको छ, के पार्ट लिएर जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ तपाईँ आगामी चुनौतीहरूका लागि?
मेहनत भनेको पहिलेदेखि गरिरहनुपर्छ। एक टुर्नामेन्ट आयो भनेर अब एक दिनमा केही हुनेवाला छैन, त्यसैले कन्टिन्युअसली मेहनत गर्दै जाने हो, राम्रो क्रिकेट खेल्दै जाने थियो।
Thanks for talking, Captain, and we hope that you will work upon your deficiencies in the coming days and put up better performances in your coming challenges.
Thank you, sir.
The losing captain, Sashank Dawadi of Prime College. Now may I call upon the winning captain of GoldenGate International College, Ravi Shah. Please come forward to have a short chat with me. He will be pretty happy. He was a man of the match in the previous game, and today his opening batters doing the job and supported by the bowlers as well. Kaptan ji, हार्दिक बधाई छ।
Thank you, sir.
शानदार बैटिंग विशेष गरिकन आशुतोष र दासको शानदार डबल दोहोरो शतकीय साझेदारी यस प्रतियोगिताको पहिलो भएको छ भने पक्कै पनि चाहिँ तपाईँ आफ्ना खेलाडीहरू खोज्ने प्रदर्शनबाट खुसी हुनुहुन्छ होला?
हजुर, एकदम राम्रो खेले उनीहरूले। सिनियर मेम्बर हो हाम्रो टिमको, सो उनीहरूले नै लिड गर्नुपर्ने हो, जुन कि गरे आज। सो एकदम राम्रो खेले दुवैजनाले, अगाडिबाट लिड गर्यो टिमलाई। सो एकदम राम्रो कुरा हो त्यो हाम्रो टिमको लागि।
कप्तान जी, अब यहाँले ब्याटिङ गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ प्राइम कलेजको तर्फबाट चाहिँ धेरै क्याचेसहरू पनि छुट्यो भने यहाँको अब यहाँले पनि फिल्डिङ गर्दाखेरि 3-4वटा क्याच यहाँले पनि यहाँबाट पनि छुटेको पनि पक्कै पनि यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईँले चाहिँ एकदम चाहिँ ध्यानपूर्वक हेरिरहनु भएको होला आगामी चुनौतीहरूका लागि?
हजुर, हामी चाहिँ अलि फिल्डिङमा अलिकति धेरै क्याजुअल चाहिँ भएको थियो, त्यो अब सेमी चाहिँ नकआउटतिर चाहिँ पुग्यो हामीले। अब यो कुराहरू चाहिँ ध्यानमा राखेर अब त्योहरू खेल्नुपर्छ हामीले।
Thanks for talking, Captain, and best of luck for your semi-final match.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The winning captain of GoldenGate International College, Ravi Shah. Now it's time to declare man of the match. There were a couple of performances coming from the GoldenGate International College. Raj Das, he made back big 100, the first century of this tournament, 106 runs in facing 57 delivers, hitting 8 boundaries and 7 sixes. And also Aashutosh Ghiraiya, he also made 95 runs, coming off 63 balls, hitting 16 fours. And while bowling, Aashutosh Ghiraiya also picked up 5 wickets in 3 overs, conceding 2 runs and 2 maiden overs. So he is the man of the match for this game. Aashutosh Ghiraiya, man of the match for his wonderful performance. Please come here, but before that, and also he performed a hat-trick, so he will first receive ball from umpire Ravindra Gupta for picking 5 wickets, and also performing a hat-trick in this match. Aashutosh Ghiraiya, fantastic all-round performance. Is receiving this ball, he will remember for a long, long time. He can keep it as a memorabilia for him. Okay, now it's time to. Oh, okay, so now our guest of honor will be providing the match award. Gift hampers from Food Mandu. So many awards he will be getting. Gift hampers from Food Mandu. Then a free dinner coupon from GG Machan Restaurant and Bar Lalitpur. So you can have dinner this evening along with your friend or with your with family. Yeah, no. Gift hamper from Bagmandu by Priya. And cash prize rupees 2,500. And a trophy as well from our guest of honor, Deputy CEO Mr. Vijay Kumar Sharma. He is a Deputy CEO of Rivers Bank Limited. And the partners of Patriots Cup 2023 as well. Fantastic performance. Lot of awards for Aashutosh Ghiraiya. Now I want to talk to him. Okay. Captain, pretty happy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I'm pretty happy with the way you performed, the way you batted, and the way you bowled, and especially your partner. He was very good while batting, and he really kept on egging him on to perform the way you batted in this game.
Yeah, I was just trying to support him because he was hitting the ball really well. Yes, he used 7 huge sixes and everything. I was it was a bit of struggle at starting because the pitch was a bit damp and with the moisture and everything. But at the end, it's a good total, good game to win.
You must be quite disappointed since you were not able to put up 100 as well in this game. You were just 5 runs, remaining to make 100 in this game.
Yeah, that's quite disappointing because we don't read that feed in T20 quite often. It would be a second 100 in this year for me, but nevertheless, it's good. I feel good about it.
Thanks for talking and best of luck. Once again, congratulations and best of luck for the upcoming semi-final match. I hope you will keep on performing in the same fashion and win games for your game as well in the coming games.
Thank you, sir.
Man the match, Aashutosh Ghiraiya for his wonderful all-round performances. While batting he made 95 runs and while bowling he picked up 5 wickets inclusive of hat-trick. So this is what we have this presentations post-match presentation sermon. So it's thank you very much. But our second game, but let me remind you, our second game coming up shortly between Public Youth Campus versus HSM Hetora. So keep on watching Himalaya Premium HD television. Apart from that, you can watch this live telecast on 100 Sports Facebook page and Lalitpur Patriots YouTube as well. Thank you very much.